Hi again, friends. Grungy Stamper, Leslie here. And this morning I posted on Instagram this quick little folio and thought I would just show you the dimensions and you can kind of create what you'd like from here. Very easy. You can figure it out on your own probably, but I thought it might be helpful to give dimensions. So the main base of it are the dimensions here. 8 inches long by 4 inches deep. And then on the inside, if you want to put the little side holders for additional ephemera, those are made from a 2-inch square on these two sides, cut in half. And then this middle section, you can glue in another little piece here, 3 3/4 by 1 inch to put additional ephemera in. And that's the basic dimensions there. This one, I put some additional little panels on the front. And the dimensions for that are 1 3/4 wide by 3 3/4 long. And of course, I always like to round my corners with my corner rounder and then ink the edges. And I always like the darkest brown I can find. I think this is the espresso. From there, the band that I used, I made sure when I folded it that I gave a little bit of slack just so it slides on easier, and that's the way this one was done. So the measurements for that, the band on the front is 8 inches in length and 1 1/4 inches wide. This one was 2 inches wide. This one I did a little bit narrower. And when I folded this one, I didn't worry about the fact that it wasn't quite long enough. If you do 9 inches, it'll be long enough. However, a lot of paper isn't as long as that. So I did an 8-inch. And then depending on the closure that you want to use on the front, you can hide that gap with whatever you decide to use. When you glue this on, be sure not to glue it to the panel. Just put the glue on the top and the bottom of whatever you're using as your focal point so that then you can still slide it on and off easily. I hope that's something that will be helpful. And that's really all there is to it. If you have other questions, just let me know. But that was just something very simple that I thought I would pass along and see if it was something that you might want to do.